A warm good morning, one and all. I, Dr. Manisha Jutoday, welcome you all on our YouTube channel. In our previous videos, we discussed about the syllabus outline for the BSc third year, same fifth, from paper first organic chemistry. Also, we discussed about the paper pattern and marks distribution for the theory examination. In today's lecture, without wasting our time, we will start our syllabus, that is the unit third, polymer chemistry. So dear student, this polymer chemistry, it is from the unit 3rd from paper first organic chemistry. The goal of this presentation is to introduce the students to the class of materials that is known as the polymers. In this lecture we will discuss about the definition of polymers, monomers, polymerization and naming the polymer. How we will give the name the polymer. Polymers are a class of materials that are all around us. Polymers are divided into two main classes, that is the synthetic or man-made polymers, and the second class, that is the natural polymers. Here some examples of the synthetic and natural polymers I have summarized here. See, plastic containers, toys, contact lenses, sports equipment, clothing from polyester, toys, these all are the synthetic or man-made polymers. And some examples from the natural polymers, that is the DNA, rubber, wood, carbohydrates and proteins. See dear student, the synthetic polymers are the plastics are used for the food and beverages as containers. Also polymers used in the sports equipments, clothing, it is made from the polyester. It is man-made fiber, polyester it is the man-made fiber. This material is warm and has no absorbency. This synthetic polymer is also have a medical uses, that is it is used for the medical devices like contact lenses. Other than contact lenses, it is used for the making the syringe, also saline bottles. Here the second class, that is the natural polymers. In natural polymer, DNA it is also the polymer. DNA it is nothing but the deoxyribose nucleic acid. This is made from the two polynucleotides units coiled together to form the DNA. Rubber is also the polymer of organic compound, that is the isoprene units. Protein also made from the amino acids, when the hundreds or thousands of amino acids join together to form the protein, that is also the polymer. Here we discuss about the definition of polymer. The word polymer, it is come from two Greek words, that is the poly plus mer. Poly means many and mer means parts or units. Means the poly plus mer, that is the many parts joined together to form the polymer. Polymer are large molecules made of repeating units or the repeating parts. Repeating parts, it is the monomer, that is the mer. And this repeating part, it is the chemical compound. We can also define the polymer when number of monomers join together to form the high molecular weight compound is termed as the polymer. Polymer is analogous to necklace. It is it is made from the small beads. See here, this is the necklace, and these beads, it is known as the, it is nothing but the, in polymer language, that is the monomer. These beads are the monomers joined together to form the polymer. Here we discuss about the definition of monomers. See, monomer, it is the small molecules which combine with each other to form the polymer molecules. Means here we say that the polymer is analogous to the necklace. Means these small molecules, it is nothing but your monomers. Okay. Here also this is the image of the monomers. These green beads, it is the monomers. We know that the monomers join together to form the polymer. See here, that process it is known as the polymerization. Polymerization it is the process of linking the repeating units, and repeating units it is your monomer. Okay, the process of linking the repeating unit of monomer is called as the polymerization. This is all are the monomers, and the process to form the polymer, that is the polymerization. See here how this monomer interlink to each other by using the chemical bond, that is the covalent bond. Here is an example of polymer. You may heard about the polyester. You may heard about the polyester. See here. Have you seen the image of polyester? See here. This is the polyester coat. It is the large or macromolecules. If we look closely at the material used in this manufacture under the high पावर माइक्रोस्कोप, अगर हम उसको इस मटेरियल को हाई पावर माइक्रोस्कोप में देखेंगे, वी विल सी दी पॉलिस्टर फाइबर्स. सी हियर, दिस इज द इमेज ऑफ द पॉलिस्टर फाइबर. सिंगल फाइबर का वो ये है, इमेज है. इफ वी जूम दिस इमेज, अगर हम उसको जूम करेंगे एंड लुक एट द मॉलिक्यूल दैट मेक अप द फाइबर, वी शुड सी द लॉन्ग चेन ऑफ ईस्टर. सी हियर, we should see the long chain of ester here that are joined together like beads in a string. See here, this is the long chain of ester. अगर हम उसको zoom करके देखेंगे पॉलिस्टर फाइबर को, and it is the units of ester compound and it is joined by the bond. That bond it is the chemical bond, that is the covalent bond. Okay. Next slide, naming the polymers. How to name the polymers? See here, polymers are named by using the prefix poly followed by the name of the repeating unit. See here, these all are the repeating unit. This B, this ester, here ester it is the repeating unit, here it is the mar, it is the repeating unit, and here it is the sugar, it is the repeating unit. See how to give the name of the polymer. We use the prefix as a poly followed by the name of repeating unit. It depends upon the which type of monomer we use in the polymer. See here, in the polyester, repeating unit it is the ester, and we start the name of the polymer with the poly as a prefix, and the repeating unit is the ester, that is the name, it is the polyester. Here also repeating unit is B and the prefix it is the poly, and see here, repeating unit is B and the name started from the prefix poly, and the repeating unit it is the B, that is the poly B. Here is also same how we will give the name of this compound, name of this polymer, that is the poly sugar, because the repeating unit is sugar and the prefix it is the poly, that is the poly sugar. It is nothing but our carbohydrates. Okay. See here, some are the examples of the polymer. Here is the natural polymer. Toilet paper contains the polymer. It is made from the polymer, that is the cellulose. Here we can see these are all are the monomers used in this polymer, and this cellulose polymer, it is the natural polymer, because this cellulose is obtained from the wood. That is, due to this it is known as the natural polymer. Dear student, see here, this cellulose, it is the it shows the hydrophilic in nature, means having the property, water absorbing property. Due to this property, it is used in the toilet paper, because this makes the toilet paper absorbent. Okay, see here, this is the cellulose and how this water absorbed by this polymer. Okay. See dear student, here an important synthetic polymer, that is the polyethylene. There is one of the simplest polymer made from the thousands of repeating unit, that is the ethylene. Ethylene, it is the repeating unit. Here it is the monomer ethylene, and this also used in the for making the plastic bottles, water bottles, and it is made up from the polythene, and the monomer it is the ethylene. Okay. See dear student, ethylene is a simple chemical compound with the formula that is the C2H4. Here it is the this is the repeating compound is here, that is the ethylene molecule. Okay. See dear student, this is the polyethylene structure of the polyethylene, and here in this outline, in the red outline, this is the monomer unit. How this monomer unit is repeated in the polymer. Okay, this is about the synthetic polymer, that is the polyethylene. Polymers are important class of material for the medical field also. Examples shown here. See here. Here the polymer are also used for the artificial knee and hip replacement purpose. Other than this also, polymer it is used for the filling the teeth gap. Also it is used for the making the syringe. Also it is used for the making the saline bottles. All are the some examples of the polymer used in the medical field. Okay. Okay, now we will summarize our topic. In today's class, we discuss about the some main classes of the polymer, that is the synthetic and natural polymer. Also, we discuss about the definition of polymer. It is made from the poly plus mer. Also, the another definition for the polymer we discuss. Also, we discuss about the definition of monomer, process of polymerization. We discuss about the natural polymers and synthetic polymer also. Here also we discuss about this polyester coat, polyester fiber. And also we discuss about the naming the polymer, how to naming the polymer. Also we discuss about the cellulose, how cellulose it is the hydrophilic in nature and it is used in a toilet paper as an absorbent. Some synthetic polymer also we discuss, that is the polyethylene. It is used for the making the water bottles, polythene, and now monomer unit, it is the ethylene as a monomer unit. Also we discuss about the polymer, it is used in the medical field, that is it is used as a knee and hip replacement के लिए भी use होता है polymer का. Okay. Other than this knee and hip, many more applications of the polymer in the medical field. Okay dear student. This much is enough for today's class, and in next class we will discuss about the next topic, that is the classification of polymer on the basis of origin, structure and many more things. Okay, till then stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.